Yes, hello. Let's briefly talk about retouching. First of all, what is retouching? Retouching is the process of maintaining or repairing someone's hair that has already been made. That's why it's called a retouch. Here we are doing a retouch on a work that was already made. So these are the steps at least one can use while doing a proper retouch. So basically, we usually don't advise people to retouch themselves, except in case someone is abroad and they can't reach out to a loctician. But in case you have someone who can do your retouch very well, please visit that person to do your retouch. We usually don't advocate for that. Even fellow locticians, they usually don't retouch themselves, but they get someone good enough to retouch them. However, there are those who do it very well and very neat, but if you've not mastered it, we usually don't recommend it. Otherwise, you may mess up with your hair if you're not so skilled. So what do we look at while retouching? First of all, we consider the grids. These are the lines that were made while partitioning, so you have to consider them. There are some retouches that are made and you find that the grids are lost, the lines are lost. Usually you have to maintain these lines for neatness and also to make it easy for styling. All after styling being done, it looks neater if it is in perfect grids. So you have to make sure that you protect the grids. And then you have to consider neatness, not only the neatness of the scalp but also the strands. As you see in the video, that strand is being crocheted, whether it's a natural strand or artificial or made with human extensions. You have to make sure that you maintain that strand, you have to maintain it. So retouch is not only about locking the base but also maintaining the strands. You have to recrochet them. And then what else should you consider? Then also you have to consider the way you crochet. That maintenance is very crucial. There are some methods that locticians use, like the interlocking. Some use the plus method for the artificial or the X method, so you have to be aware of these. Usually you can